Hey everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire. Going on to floor 2, act 2, I should say. Let me get my terminology correct, okay? We're sitting kind of pretty right now, I'm not gonna lie. If you can recall, for once it hasn't been a couple days, it's been 30 seconds. But we got a good thing brewing here, man. We got some mantra going on. We definitely need some more attacks. We gotta cut this guy out of the deck. And we have this that helps us with retained cards. So I would love, you know, like a protect or some other retainable cards would synergize very well with our shit. Okay? Now I hate you. I'm not gonna lie. I do hate you. I don't want a 12 times 2 because I just don't think that really works with what I like to do. So even a 6 times 2 it is a rough one. It's definitely a rough one. So why don't we do that? Not impressed with this first literally first turn of this video. I am not impressed, but this is where we turn shit around. Because not only do we do this, because I've learned, okay, I'm learning, then we get Flurry of Blows back. Then we Sash Whip, and then we're chilling. Because Sash Whip has that weakness, which is why I would also love to upgrade it, so we get 2 weakness. Now, what I'm thinking is I would love to erupt, but we have no attacks. So there's that. Definitely get some mantra going, get that going, and just, yeah, I mean, listen, you win some and you lose some. He's gonna hit me for 1 damage. You think I fucking care? You think that bothers me? That doesn't fucking bother me. Let me draw 2 cards. Let me quit the game because this hand is absolutely dog shit. But it's not dog shit, okay? Because we're divine. We're Flurry of Blowsing you. That, plus that, plus that. You've been judged, okay? You've been fucking judged. Windmill Strike works with what we got going on, man. I like these cards. I like Inner Peace. Because we also have we gaining 2 energy coming out of Calm, but I think we need that attack, man. So first thing before I forget, because I tend to forget things, I apologize on that front. But we're gonna cut Regret. I'm so relieved that that's out of the fucking deck now. Akabeko. You know, we got fuck you money right now, so I would say yes. Imagine I take Magnetism. Terrible card. Cauldron is stupid. Prayer Wheel is definitely interesting. Having 2 Windmill Strikes? Am I fucking crazy for thinking 2 Windmill Strikes kinda goes hard? And it's on sale? And then Prayer Wheel? And then like another Flurry of Blows? Almost, I want to say. Let's not get that crazy, but solid merchant here. I'm not gonna lie, this is like maybe the best merchant I've ever seen. I won't buy a potion, I don't think. Let's hang on to some cash because we got this next merchant right here. There's no avoiding the elites. I would love to upgrade some cards, but I also would love to see that merchant. But we could save up for this guy here. And we did get Prayer Wheel, so now we have an additional card reward. So I'm thinking more that we go like this route here, man. Alright. Let's not get too cocky, but I do enjoy what we got going on. The birds are a big test. The birds are definitely a big test. I would have loved an energy relic, but, you know, you can't have everything in life. I'll take 5 here. Actually, I'm not even taking 5. Just kidding. I need to pay attention to what's happening on the screen, you know? Can someone teach me how to do that? It's alright, it's alright. Do we tantrum? I mean, obviously we prostrate, right? That's a no-brainer. But do we... I think that's definitely not the move. Deal 20 damage. Do I do that on you? Or do I do that... I think I kind of do that on you. I think I just want to get rid of you, and then I want to tantrum. 2 times 5 is only 10. Flurry of blows. Strike. Strike. Yeah, I like the feeling of that for sure. I definitely like the feeling of that. And we got our major attacks coming up. Yeah, or you could just get judged. You could just get judged. There is that too. Okay. Like water, obviously I very much enjoyed that. At the end of in the last run. Mental Fortress definitely works. Okay, Mental Fortress and Empty Fist, I think is the correct thing there. Why don't we... I love these card rewards right now, because we can really just get our deck to where we want it to be. I keep forgetting about Establishment, too. Whenever a card is retained, I mean, we got to start getting that in the mix, too, you know? Miracle Me. Get me in a Mental Fortress. Why don't we work on getting you out of here? Right? And then unfortunately it kind of just is what it is. We played our entire card. We could have played the Dexterity, but this is just one of those turns, man. It's not my fault, I swear. It's just not my fault. We're only taking 6 anyway, you know? I'm acting like it's the end of the world. Maybe it is. You're doing 18. I hate that. So we're definitely running this. Not even a single strike really gets rid of you, but why don't we... I'm happy with... No... What just happened, man? Wow, I got vulnerable. Oh, from killing him. Alright, well, lesson has been learned, I guess. That's a 17 hit right there. That's a big one. That's a big one. Not a fan. Oh, a Brilliance would just go so hard right now, man. I would love a Brilliance. I think what we do, prostrate, and then we could worship. We could worship, right? Why don't we do that? Let's just go for it. Then we got Flurry of Blows. That's 21. Then that's 27. That covers me with block. I enjoyed that very much. I don't know if you could tell, but this is like the greatest game ever made. Especially when things are like going right, you know? And then you're just fucking judged. You've been judged, okay? Fuck you. Alright? Nah, I don't want any of that. But I do want a... We had a scry thing. At the start of your turn, scry 4. That would actually be 6. I think that would go... That would definitely be a little interesting. That would be a little interesting. Okay, so we said ignore this one. And then we're gonna go probably this way. And fight that elite and see if we don't die. I can afford buying a relic. Every 4th room is a treasure room. Okay, I'll take that for sure. We're gonna rest. 56 out of 65 ain't bad. What kind of elite are we fighting? Alright. Okay, I wish we were drawing our windmill strikes a little earlier. But it is what it is, man. Let's judge you. Okay. I want to strike you to get rid of you. And then Defend, I would say. I don't want to use the Perseverance just yet. We only took 6 with the fossilized helix. Okay. Prostrate. Flurry of blows. I almost want to say eruption. But I also want to say worship, man, to get us to divinity. Let's set ourselves up a little more smart, like. Some would say I'm not really smart, but I think that was the smart play there. Okay. So, I think what we do, this is a little fucked. But I think we definitely run that. I don't want to. This is kind of an unfortunate turn, because I wish we were in calm to exit and get energy. I guess we should get some cards that actually help us get into calm. That would help. I'm gonna go into divine state. Then I'm going to flurry of blows you. 24. Oh man, it would be so nice to do all that damage on you. But I think in order to just, like, survive, it's gonna have to be you, and then, like, defend, and then I think we survive that. I'm not good at math, but we barely survive that. Now, he's got some question marks. I wish we could judge you, but that's unfortunately not going to happen. But we can weak you. But that doesn't really matter. Next turn, I think, is going to make it or break it, to be honest with you, man. We're in quite the pickle here. This is, like, exactly where we were 2 turns ago. Yeah, man. I think it's over. I don't even really have a way of blocking. So, it's been real, but, yeah. So what did we learn? I don't know, man. I thought we had a pretty good deck until we got humbled real fast. Maybe we had a little too much going on, you know? We had these powers to set up that we just really didn't have the energy for. And it didn't work out, but it's okay. We'll run it back. But that does do it for this video. So if you liked it, leave a like, and I will see you next time.